because you've been walking for so long. And every time you look ahead, all you can see is how far there is to go. But turn around for a moment, look at the road behind you. You've already survived days you thought would break you. You've already come so far. Maybe you're closer than you think. I've been staring at the distance, counting miles I've yet to go, wondering why this road feels longer than the journey I once hoped. Every step can feel so little when the finish can't be seen, but 1,000 little footsteps still can carry me somewhere. I don't need to see the ending, I don't need the whole design. God is asking for the next step, not the whole road at one time. You're closer than you think. Don't give up before you see it. You're closer than you think, even if you cannot feel it. One more prayer, one more day, one more little faithful step along the way. You may not see how far this road has brought you yet, but you're closer than you think. There were nights I nearly stopped here, days I questioned every mile, times I couldn't see the progress, times I couldn't even smile. Still, somehow the road kept moving, even slowly, even small. Maybe progress isn't always something obvious at all. Seeds are growing underground long before we see the green. Some of God's most beautiful work happens where it can't be seen. You're closer than you think. Don't give up before you see it. You're closer than you think, even if you cannot feel it. One more prayer, one more day, one more little faithful step along the way. You may not see how far this road has brought you yet, but you're closer than you think. What if I'm moving slowly? What if I'm moving slowly? What if I can't see progress? What if I'm tired? You can rest. What if I wanna quit? Remember why you started. And if I don't know how much farther, you don't have to. You only need enough faith for the next step. God already knows where the road is going. You're closer than you think. Look how much you've today
isn't the day
you arrive.
that's okay.
Rest
If you need to, walk slowly.
if you need to.
Just don't confuse slow progress with no progress.
You've come farther
Then you realize, and maybe you're closer than you think.
Before you criticize yourself for not being where you wanted to be, remember where you started.
Remember the days you prayed just to make it through.
Remember the version of you who didn't know if things would ever change.
You're still becoming.
But look how far you've come. There were mornings getting out of bed was everything that I could do. There were nights I couldn't imagine I'd survive what I went through. Now I'm standing somewhere different, even if I'm not there yet. There are things that once could break me I have finally learned to face.
Maybe I became so focused on the places I've not reached
that I forgot the little victories that brought me here in peace.
Look how far you've come.
Through the days you thought would break you.
Look how far you've come.
Through the nights that tried to shake you, you're still here.
You're still growing.
There is strength inside you that you didn't know then. You don't have to be where you
Dreamed you'd become.
Just take a breath
And look how far you've come.
Think about the things that scared you, that don't frighten you the same.
Think about the times you stumbled but decided not to stay.
Think about the prayers once whispered that became your life somehow.
Some of what you once were asking,
maybe standing with you now. You don't have to stop your dreaming. There is more you still can do. But don't let tomorrow's distance hide what God has brought you through. Look how
far you've come.
through the days you thought would break you. Look how
far you've come.
through the nights that tried to shake you. You're still here.
You're still growing.
There is strength inside you that you didn't know then. You don't have to be where you dreamed you'd become.
Just take a breath
and look how far you've come.
Figured everything out.
Do I still have growing to do?
We are
then what should I celebrate?
The fact that you kept going
Together,
you can be proud of how far you've come,
and still be excited
about where you're going.
both can be true.
You are unfinished,
Not unsuccessful.
look how far you've come.
Every scar became a chapter.
Look how far you've come.
There were tears and there was laughter. You're still here.
You're still trying. There are dreams inside your heart that are still alive.
You don't need to have your whole life figured out.
Just thank God and look how far you've come.
You kept going,
You kept praying,
oh,
you kept learning, you kept changing. Through the waiting, through the unknown.
you're not where you started anymore. Don't only measure your life
by the distance
between you and where you wanna be.
sometimes turn around,
Look at the road
behind you, and thank God
for every step that brought you here.
You've been trying for longer than anyone knows. You've prayed, you've waited, you've started again more times than you wanted to. And maybe today you're wondering, what's the point of continuing? But please don't let a difficult chapter decide how your story ends. Don't give up here. I've been walking through this season, wondering when the road will change. Every mile begins to feel like I'm just standing in one place. I have asked you for an answer, I have waited for a sign, but perhaps I don't need everything to keep walking one more mile.
I can rest without surrender. I can breathe and take my time. Being tired doesn't mean I have reached the finish line. Don't give up here. You've already come so far.
Don't give up here.
There is more beyond where you are.
Take a breath, rest a while.
You don't have to walk
Each mile with a smile.
You don't need the strength
To finish everything,
just enough to take the next step again. Maybe nothing looks much different from the place I stood before. Maybe I've been knocking softly at the same unopened door. But I know that I am different from the one who first arrived. There is patience in my spirit that I didn't have inside.
progress isn't always distance. Sometimes progress happens here, when the things that once could break you no longer hold the same feeling.
step,
then let one step be enough.
You don't have to prove anything,
You don't have to race anyone.
just don't abandon your entire journey.
Because today was difficult, don't give up here.
There are chapters still unwritten.
Don't give up here.
There are mornings you haven't witnessed.
Take your time, hold his hand.
You don't have to know the road to understand.
God can still do beautiful things beyond this place. So rest tonight and walk again someday. Rest, breathe, pray, stay. One more morning, one more day.
You don't have to run,
Just don't give up here. Maybe today
you don't need another step.
Maybe today
You need rest,
that's okay.
the road will still be there.
Tomorrow, and when you're ready, you can walk again.
Maybe the road doesn't look the way you expected. Maybe you thought you'd be somewhere else by now. Maybe there were turns you never planned, doors you thought would open, plans that disappeared. But an unexpected road doesn't always mean you're lost. God is still leading you. I had drawn the perfect picture of the road that I would take. Every turn was calculated, every future choice was made. Then the road became unfamiliar, and my plans began to move. I thought maybe I was wandering, but you never lost the route.
I may not know where I'm going, I may not see you around the bend,
but I know who walks beside me,
and that's enough to walk again. God is still leading you,
even when the road is changing.
God is still leading you,
Even through the
seasons are waiting.
step by step, day by day. You don't need to understand the entire way.
When the road ahead disappears from view,
Trust that God is still leading you.
there were doors I wanted open that remained closed anyway. There were plans I held so tightly that eventually had to change. I won't call each disappointment something I can understand, but I know through every question I can place my life in your hands.
Faith is not predicting tomorrow. Faith is walking through today.
Trusting even without answers,
trust that God is still leading you. What if the road changes?
What if a door closes?
What if I don't know why?
You don't have to know yet.
What if I can't see tomorrow?
Stay with today.
And if I feel lost,
Remember who you're walking with.
guidance doesn't always mean
Seeing the whole map
sometimes guidance
is receiving enough light
for one more step.
God is still leading you
Through the road you never planned for.
God is still leading you through the doors you never asked for.
Step by step, hand in hand.
You don't need every answer to keep trusting Him, even when you cannot see what waits ahead. God is still leading you
Through the waiting, through the changing,
through the questions,
through the unknown.
still beside you,
Still with you,
still leading.
you're not alone.
You don't need the whole map. You don't need to see the destination for today.
Just ask,
God,
show me the next step. And when you see it, walk. You don't have to climb the whole mountain today. You don't have to solve everything. You don't need 10 more steps. You don't even need 5. Sometimes all God is asking is
one more step.
I've been looking at the distance, and it makes the road feel long. Thinking of 1,000 footsteps makes me wonder if I'm strong. So I'll stop predicting miles now. I'll stop carrying the end. All I need inside this moment
Is the courage to begin again. I don't need tomorrow's strength for what I'm walking through today.
God will give me what
I need
for every step along the way.
one more step.
That's enough for now.
One more step.
I don't need to know exactly how.
One more prayer.
One more try.
One more try.
One more morning where I
Choose again to rise.
I don't have to reach the ending yet.
God, just give me strength for one more step. Some days walking feels much easier. Some days every step feels slow. Some days faith is moving forward. Some days faith is letting go. I won't measure every morning by how quickly I arrive. Moving slowly doesn't mean that Tomorrow has its own steps.
For now,
breathe, rest, and when morning comes, take one. Take one. Not all progress makes noise.
sometimes
Nothing changes on the outside,
but you respond differently.
you breathe before reacting.
You forgive a little easier.
You stop returning to something that once hurt you.
Nobody applauds, nobody notices,
But you know, something inside you has changed. Progress can be quiet.
there was no celebration,
No one noticed anything.
no announcement of the person I was slowly learning to be.
Life outside looked almost equal, same old streets and same routine. But inside my heart was changing in 1,000 ways unseen.
Not every seed breaks through the surface on the day it starts to grow.
There are roots becoming stronger in the places no one knows. Progress can be quiet.
It doesn't always need a sound.
Progress can be quiet.
Sometimes growth is underground.
Little changes, little signs, learning how to give your heart a little time. Even when the world can't see what God is doing, progress can be quiet.
Maybe now I leave much sooner when I know something isn't right. Maybe I don't spend the evening fighting every thought at night.
Maybe I can hear an old song without wishing time reversed. Maybe things that used to shake me don't have power like they did first.
Healing isn't always obvious.
Growth doesn't happen in a line.
Sometimes progress is discovering
You're more peaceful than last time. Progress can be quiet.
it doesn't always need a sound.
Progress can be quiet.
Sometimes growth is underground.
Little changes, little signs, learning how to give your heart a little time. Even when the world can't see what God is doing, progress can be quiet. Did everything change?
No,
Did something change?
can anybody else see it?
Maybe not,
Does that make it less real?
not at all. You don't need an audience.
For growth to count,
You don't need a dramatic transformation.
to know you're becoming
Sometimes the evidence,
is simply
this time, you handled it differently. Progress
Progress can be quiet. God can work without a sound. Progress can be quiet. Roots can grow beneath the ground. Day by day, piece by piece. Sometimes growth looks less like winning and more like peace. Even if there's nothing different others see, something beautiful is changing quietly. Quiet growth, quiet grace, little changes, different ways, stronger roots, gentler heart. You're becoming who you are. Maybe you're waiting for a big moment to prove you've changed, but maybe the proof already happened. The last time life tested you, you responded differently. Don't overlook that. You're growing. Starting again can feel frightening. Another beginning, another road, another attempt. And maybe you look at yourself and think, I'm back where I started. But you're not. You have experience now. Lessons, wisdom, strength, memories of what worked and what didn't. You're beginning again, but you're not starting from zero. Here I am another morning at a doorway once again. Something ended unexpectedly. Now I have to start from here. For a moment it felt painful, like the miles had disappeared, like the road I'd walked for years had somehow never brought me here. But I carry every lesson. Every fall has taught me more. I'm not walking as the person who first stood before this door. You're not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. You're not starting from zero. You have grown through every season. What you learned, what you know, all the strength you found on roads you had to go. This may look like the beginning of a road, but you're not starting from zero. I would change now. I believed in things that failed. I've walked roads that reached an ending. I've watched carefully made plans derail. But those chapters weren't for nothing. They became a part of me. Now I recognize some dangers that before I couldn't see. What you've learned cannot be taken. What you've grown doesn't disappear. Even when a chapter closes, you don't leave yourself back there. You're not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. You're not starting from zero. You
But you know, all the strength you found on roads you had to go.
This may look like the beginning of a road,
but you're not starting from zero. Did something end?
Did I lose everything?
What do I still have?
And what about the mistakes
they taught you to?
Together,
a new beginning doesn't erase
the person you became on the road that brought you here.
You are not going backward.
You're beginning again
with more
of yourself.
You're not starting from zero.
There is wisdom in your footsteps.
You're not starting from zero.
There is courage in your next step.
What you learned, how you grew, all the things God carried and taught you through.
The page is new,
but you are not who you were.
You're beginning
with everything you've learned. New page,
same story,
more wisdom,
more courage,
new road,
stronger soul.
You're starting again,
not from zero.
Don't be ashamed
to begin again.
Sometimes starting over isn't losing progress.
It's using
everything you've learned to choose a different road. You're not back at the beginning. You're wiser now.
You don't have to hurry, really. Look around, the trees aren't rushing. The morning doesn't arrive all at once. Flowers don't apologize for taking time to bloom. So why are you so hard on yourself for moving slowly?
Keep going,
even slowly. Everybody seems to hurry, everybody seems ahead. Someone reached the place I'm chasing, someone lives the life I've planned. And I started running faster just because I felt behind, till I realized I was turning someone else's pace into mine.
there is no prize for arriving before your heart is ready to. God can work inside a journey that takes longer than you choose. Keep going, even slowly.
You don't have to run this road.
Keep going, even slowly.
You don't have to match their speed.
Take your time, breathe again.
Every journey doesn't have to look the same.
You're still moving,
even if the steps are small.
keep going,
even
slowly.
dreams much younger.
Some will find them later on.
Some will take a road that's simple.
Some will wander before dawn.
There is nothing wrong with needing
more time than you thought you would.
Taking longer doesn't mean that
what you're building isn't good.
Don't confuse another's timing with a deadline for your life.
Flowers blooming in different seasons
can be beautiful.
Keep going, even slowly.
You don't have to run this road.
Keep going, even slowly.
You don't have to match their speed.
Take your time, breathe again.
Every journey doesn't have to look the same.
You're still moving,
even if the steps are small.
keep going, even slowly.
What if my road looks different?
It's your road.
What if I'm only moving a little?
A little is still movement.
You don't need to turn your life
into a race.
You never agreed to run.
Your pace
doesn't make your journey less meaningful.
Keep going, even slowly. Let tomorrow come tomorrow. Keep going, even slowly.
You don't need to rush through life step by step, day by day. God is not impatient with the time you take.
You don't have to race
to prove you're moving on.
Keep going.
No race,
no rush,
no rush.
One step,
enough.
Your road,
your pace.
Keep walking
with grace. Maybe you'll arrive
later than you planned.
Maybe the journey
will take longer.
That's okay.
A beautiful life
doesn't become less beautiful
because it took time.
Walk slowly
if you need to.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Right now. Maybe this road doesn't make sense.
The turns, the waiting, the plans that changed, the questions that still don't have answers. And maybe you don't need an explanation today.
Just keep walking.
Maybe one day you'll understand
more than you do now.
There are turns I never wanted. There are roads I wouldn't choose.
There are questions still unanswered.
There are things I had to lose.
I won't pretend I understand them.
I won't call each moment good,
but perhaps from somewhere farther
I'll see things I never could. I don't need to force an answer.
I can leave some questions there.
Faith can sometimes mean continuing, even when the road's unclear. One day you'll understand this road.
Maybe not completely,
but a little more. One day you'll look back at where you've been
and see the person you became along the way. Through the turns, through the unknown, through the miles you thought you'd always walk alone.
You don't need every answer here today.
Just keep walking.
Understanding may come someday. Maybe someday I'll remember how uncertain this all felt, how I wanted every answer before taking my next step.
Maybe some things will grow clearer,
some may always stay unknown,
but I know I won't be standing
in this exact place forever.
Not all questions need conclusions.
For your heart to find some peace,
sometimes understanding starts when you stop demanding certainty. One day
you'll understand this road.
Maybe not completely,
but a little more.
See the person you became along the way.
Through the turns,
through the unknown, through the miles you thought you'd always walk alone.
You don't need every answer here today.
Just keep walking.
Understanding may come someday. Will everything make sense someday?
Maybe not everything.
Then how do I keep going?
One day at a time.
What about the questions?
You can carry someone answer.
And the road ahead,
walk what you can see.
Peace doesn't always come
when every question
gets an answer.
Sometimes peace comes
when you realize
you can keep living without knowing everything. One day
you'll understand this road,
maybe differently than you imagined before.
One day you'll see how much you've changed,
how every mile became a chapter with your name.
Through the waiting, through the bends,
through beginnings that once looked exactly like ends.
For tonight
you don't need to know the whole way.
Trust God with tomorrow.
Walk with Him today.
No hope map, no certainty,
just enough light
in front of me.
One more road, one more day.
Maybe I'll understand
someday. You don't have
to solve your life
tonight.
Some answers take time, some never arrive
the way we expect.
For now,
let today be enough. with God.
Someday you may wake up on an ordinary morning, make your coffee, open the window, and suddenly remember the version of you who almost stopped here, the one who thought nothing would change, the one who couldn't see what was ahead. And maybe you'll quietly whisper, I'm glad I kept going. There were days I wanted answers, there were nights I needed rest, there were moments when continuing was the hardest thing I'd done.
I couldn't see beyond the corner, I didn't know what waited there. Still I took another morning, and somehow it brought me here.
Maybe courage wasn't running,
maybe courage wasn't strong,
maybe courage was just waking
and deciding to move on. You'll be glad you kept going,
glad you stayed to see what's next.
You'll be glad you kept going
through the days that felt uncertain,
for the mornings, for the smiles,
for the little things you couldn't see for miles.
There are moments in your future you don't know, and one day you'll be glad you kept going. There are songs you haven't heard yet, there are places you may see, there are conversations waiting with people you have yet to meet.
There are ordinary mornings that may mean the world someday.
There are countless little reasons still waiting farther down the way.
You don't need to know what's coming,
you don't need a guarantee.
sometimes hope is simply leaving room for what you cannot see.
You'll be glad you kept going,
glad you stayed to see what's next.
you'll be glad you kept going
Through the days that felt uncertain,
for the mornings, for the smiles,
for the little things you couldn't see
for miles. There are moments in your future you don't know, and one day you'll be glad you kept going. Do I know what tomorrow brings?
No,
Can I promise it will be easy?
then why keep walking?
Because your story isn't finished.
What if I'm afraid?
What if I'm tired?
You haven't heard every laugh yet,
You haven't seen every sunrise.
you haven't met
Everyone who may love you.
you haven't lived
Every beautiful moment of your life. You'll be glad you kept going, You don't have to know exactly where they lead.
Just keep walking.
There is more for you to see. Keep living,
Keep loving,
keep dreaming,
keep trusting.
take your time,
Rest sometimes,
then rise again.
your story
Isn't finished.
maybe you're closer than you think.
Maybe you've come farther than you realize.
Maybe you don't need the whole road.
Only the next step.
So breathe,
Rest,
trust God,
and when you're ready,
keep going. Maybe you're tired
because you've been walking for so long.
and every time you look ahead,
All you can see is how far there is to go.
but turn around for a moment. Look at the road behind you. You've already survived days you thought would break you.
You've already come so far.
Maybe
You're closer than you think. I've been staring at the distance, counting miles I've yet to go, wondering why this road feels longer than the journey I once hoped.
every step can feel so little,
When the finish can't be seen,
but 1,000 little footsteps.
still can carry me somewhere.
I don't need to see the end, and I don't need the whole design.
God is asking for the next step,
Not the whole road at
one time. You're closer than you think.
Don't give up
Before you see it, you're closer than you think.
even if you
Cannot feel it. One more prayer, one more day, one more little faithful step along the way.
You may not
See how far this road has brought you yet, but you're closer than you think.
There were nights I nearly stopped here, days I questioned every mile,
Times I couldn't see the progress.
times I couldn't even smile.
Still somehow the road kept moving,
Even slowly,
even small.
maybe progress isn't always.
Something obvious at all.
Seeds are growing underground,
Long before we see the green.
some of God's most beautiful work.
Happens where it can't be seen. You're closer than you think.
Don't give up
Before you see it, you're closer than you think.
even if you
Cannot feel it. One more prayer, one more day,
one more little
faithful step along the way. You may not see how far this road has brought you yet, but you're closer than you think. confused.
Slow progress
With no progress.
You've come farther than you realize.
And maybe you're closer than you think.
Before you criticize yourself for not being where you wanted to be, remember where you started. Remember the days you prayed just to make it through. Remember the version of you who didn't know if things would ever change. You're still becoming. But look how far you've come. There were mornings getting out of bed was everything that I could do. There were nights I couldn't imagine I'd survive what I went through. Now I'm standing somewhere different, even if I'm not there yet. There are things that once could break me, I have finally learned to face.
Maybe I became so focused on the places I've not reached that I forgot the little victories that brought me here in peace.
Look how far you've come, through the days you thought would break you. Look how far you've come, through the nights that tried to shake you. You're still here,
You're still growing.
there is strength inside you that you didn't know then. You don't have to be where you dreamed you'd become. Just take a breath
And look how far you've come. Think about the things that scared you that don't frighten you the same. Think about the times you stumbled but decided not to stay. Think about the prayers once whispered that became your life somehow. Some of what you once were asking may be standing with you now.
You don't have to stop your dreaming. There is more you still can do. But don't let tomorrow's distance hide what God has brought you through. Look how far you've come, through the days you thought would break you. Look how far you've come, through the nights that tried to shake you. You're still here,
You're still growing.
there is strength inside you that you didn't know then. You don't have to be where you dreamed you'd become. Just take a breath
And look how far you've come. Am I where I wanna be?
Have I figured everything out?
Do I still have growing to do?
We all do.
Then what should I celebrate?
The fact that you kept going.
You can be proud of how far you've come.
And still be excited
about where you're going.
Both can be true.
You are unfinished,
not unsuccessful.
Look how far you've come.
Every scar became a chapter.
Look how far you've come.
There were tears and there was laughter.
You're still here, you're still trying.
There are dreams inside your heart that are still alive. You don't need to have your whole life figured out.
Just thank God.
And look how far you've come.
You kept going, you kept praying,
Hey.
you kept learning,
You kept changing
through the waiting,
through the unknown.
you're not where you started anymore.
Don't only measure your life
By the distance
between you.
and where you wanna be,
Sometimes
just turn around
look at the road
behind you
and thank God
for every step that brought you here. I know you're tired. You've been trying for longer than anyone knows. You've prayed, you've waited, you've started again more times than you wanted to. And maybe today you're wondering, what's the point of continuing?
But please don't let a difficult chapter decide how your story ends.
Don't give up here. I've been walking through this season, wondering when the road will change. Every mile begins to feel like I'm just standing in one place. I have asked you for an answer, I have waited for a sign, but perhaps I don't need everything to keep walking one more mile.
I can rest without surrender.
I can breathe and take my time.
Being tired doesn't mean I have reached the finish line. Don't give up here. You've already come so far.
Don't
Give up here. There is more beyond where you are.
take a breath.
Rest a while. You don't have to walk each mile with a smile. You don't need the strength to finish everything, just enough to take the next step again. Maybe nothing looks much different from the place I stood before. Maybe I've been knocking softly at the same unopened door. But I know that I am different from the one who first arrived. There is patience in my spirit that I didn't have inside.
Progress isn't always distance. Sometimes progress happens here, when the things that once could break you no longer hold the same fear. Don't give up here.
Your You've already come so far.
Don't give up here.
There is more beyond where you are.
Take a breath,
Rest a while. You don't have to walk each mile with a smile. You don't need the strength to finish everything, just enough to take the next step again.
Exhausted.
What if I need more time?
Take it.
What if everyone passes me?
This is your role.
What if I stumble again?
Get up when you're ready.
And if today I can only take one step,
then let one step be enough.
you don't have to prove anything.
You don't have
to race anyone. Just don't abandon your entire journey,
because today was difficult.
Don't give up here. There are chapters still unwritten.
Don't give up here.
There are mornings you haven't witnessed.
Take your time, hold his hand.
You don't have to know the road to understand. God can still do beautiful things beyond this place.
So rest tonight and walk again someday. Rest, breathe, pray, stay. One more morning,
One more day.
you don't have to run.
Just don't give up here.
Maybe today you don't need another step. Maybe today you need rest. That's okay. The road will still be there tomorrow. And when you're ready, you can walk again.
Maybe the road doesn't look the way you expected. Maybe you thought you'd be somewhere else by now. Maybe there were turns you never planned, doors you thought would open, plans that disappeared. But an unexpected road doesn't always mean you're lost. God is still leading you. I had drawn the perfect picture of the road that I would take. Every turn was calculated, every future choice was made. Then the road became unfamiliar, my plans began to move. I thought maybe I was wandering, but you never lost the route.
I may not know where I'm going, I may not see around the bend, but I know who walks beside me.
That's enough to walk again. God is still leading you, even when the road is changing. God is still leading you, even through the seasons
held so tightly that eventually had to change.
I won't call each disappointment something I can understand,
but I know through every question I can place my life in your hands.
Faith is not predicting tomorrow.
Faith is walking through today,
Trusting even without answers. I don't walk this road alone.
God is still leading you,
Even when the road is
changing. God is still leading you,
even through the seasons of waiting.
step by step, day by day.
You don't need to understand the entire way.
When the road ahead disappears from view, trust that God is still leading you.
Whoa.
What if the road changes?
What if a door closes?
What if I don't know why?
You don't have to know yet.
What if I can't see tomorrow?
Stay with today.
And if I feel lost,
Remember who you're walking with.
guidance doesn't always mean.
Seeing the whole map
Sometimes guidance
is receiving enough light
for one more step. God is still leading you
through the road you never planned for.
God is still leading you
Through the doors you never asked for.
step by step,
Hey!
hand in hand.
You don't need every answer to keep trusting Him.
Even when you cannot see what waits ahead, God is still leading you
Through the waiting,
through the change and
through the questions, through the unknown.
still beside it,
Still with you.
still leading.
You're not alone.
You don't need the whole map
You don't need to see the destination.
for today.
Just ask.
God, show me the next step. And when you see it, walk.
You don't have to climb the whole mountain today. You don't have to solve everything. You don't need 10 more steps.
You don't even need 5.
Sometimes all God is asking is
One more step.
I've been looking at the distance, and it makes the road feel long. Thinking of 1,000 footsteps makes me wonder if I'm strong. So I'll stop predicting miles now. I'll stop carrying the end. All I need inside this moment is the courage to begin again.
I don't need tomorrow's strength for what I'm walking through today. God will give me what I need for every step along the way. One more step,
That's enough for now.
one more step.
I don't need to know
Exactly days of letting go. I won't measure every morning by how quickly I arrive.
Moving slowly doesn't mean that I have stopped living my life. Little steps become a journey. Little days become the years. Little prayers can keep me moving even when the road's unclear. One more step, that's enough for now.
One more step.
I don't need to know
Exactly how. One more breath, one more try, one more morning where I choose again to rise.
I don't have to reach the ending yet. God,
Just give me strength for one more step.
do I need to finish today?
Do I need to know the whole way?
What if I'm moving slowly?
What if one step is all I have?
Then one step is enough.
One step doesn't look like much,
Until you turn around,
and see how many
you've already taken.
don't underestimate. One more step,
One more step,
then another when I'm ready.
one more step.
You don't need me moving quickly.
Oh,
One more prayer, one more day.
one more little act of faith along the way.
I don't know how long this journey will be yet.
But today I'll give you
One more step, one prayer.
one morning,
God is there, no rushing,
no race
just enough grace.
for today.
Don't carry the entire road tonight.
Tomorrow has its own steps.
For now,
Breathe, rest, and when morning comes, take one. Take one.
not all progress makes noise.
Sometimes
Nothing changes on the outside.
but you respond differently. You breathe before reacting.
You forgive a little easier.
You stop returning to something that once hurt you. Nobody applauds, nobody notices,
But you know something inside you has changed. Progress can be quiet. There was no celebration. No one noticed anything. No announcement of the person I was slowly learning to be.
life outside looked almost equal,
Same old streets and same routine.
but inside my heart was changing.
In 1,000 ways unseen.
Not every seed breaks through the surface. On the day it starts to grow,
There are roots becoming stronger.
in the places no one knows.
Progress can be quiet.
It doesn't always need a sound.
Progress can be quiet.
Sometimes growth is underground.
Little changes, little signs,
Learning how to give your heart a little time.
even when the world can't see what God is doing. Progress can be quiet.
Maybe now I leave much sooner when I know something isn't right. Maybe I don't spend the evening fighting every thought at night. Maybe I can hear an old song without wishing time reversed. Maybe things that used to shape me
Don't have power like they did first.
Healing isn't always
Obvious.
Growth doesn't happen in a line.
Sometimes progress is discovering you're more peaceful than last time. Progress can be quiet. It doesn't always need a sound. Progress can be quiet. Sometimes growth is underground. Little changes, little signs, learning how to give your heart a little time, even when the world can't see what God is doing. Progress can be quiet.
Progress can be quiet.
Did everything change?
Did something change?
Can anybody else see it?
Maybe not,
Does that make it less real?
not at all.
You don't need an audience for growth to count. You don't need a dramatic transformation
To know
you're becoming.
sometimes the evidence is simply
This time you handled it differently. Progress can be quiet.
God can work without a sound.
Progress can be quiet.
Roots can grow beneath the ground.
Day by day, piece by piece,
Sometimes growth looks less like winning and more like peace.
even if there's nothing different others see.
Something beautiful.
It's changing quietly. Quiet growth, quiet grace,
Little changes,
different ways,
stronger roots.
gentler heart. You're becoming who you are. Maybe you're waiting for a big moment to prove you've changed,
But maybe
the proof already happened.
the last time life tested you,
You responded differently.
don't overlook that. You're growing.
Starting again can feel frightening. Another beginning, another road, another attempt.
And maybe you look at yourself and think,
I'm back where I started.
but you're not.
You have experience now, lessons, wisdom, strength,
Memories of what worked.
and what didn't. You're beginning again,
But you're not.
starting from zero. Here I am another morning, at a doorway once again. Something ended unexpectedly. Now I have to start from here.
For a moment it felt painful, like the miles had disappeared, like the road I'd walked for years had somehow never brought me here. But I carry every lesson, every fall has taught me more. I'm not walking as the person who first stood before this door.
You're not starting from zero.
You are starting from experience.
You're not starting from zero. You have grown through every season.
What you learn, what you know, all the strength you found on roads you had to go.
This may look like the beginning of a road, but you're not starting from zero.
I've made choices I would change now. I believed in things that failed. I walked roads that reached an ending. I've watched carefully made plans derail.
But those chapters weren't for nothing. They became a part of me. Now I recognize some dangers that before I couldn't see.
What you've learned cannot be taken.
What you've grown doesn't disappear.
Even when a chapter closes,
you don't leave yourself back there. You're not starting from zero.
You are starting from experience.
You're not starting from zero. You have grown through every season. What you learn, what you know,
all the strength you found on roads you had to go.
This may look like the beginning of a road, but you're not starting from zero. Did something end?
Did I lose everything?
What do I still have?
And what about the mistakes
they taught you to?
A new beginning
doesn't erase the person you became on the road that brought you here. You are not going backward. You're beginning again
with more of yourself.
You're not starting from zero.
There is wisdom in your footsteps.
You're not starting from zero.
There is courage in your next step.
What you learned,
how you grew,
all the things God carried and taught you through.
The page is new,
but you are not who you were. You're beginning with everything you've learned. New page, same story.
more wisdom,
More courage, new road,
stronger soul.
You're starting again, not from zero. Don't be ashamed
to begin again.
Sometimes
Starting over
isn't losing progress.
it's using
Everything you've learned to choose a different road. You're not back at the beginning. You're wiser now.
You don't have to hurry, really. look around. The trees aren't rushing, the morning doesn't arrive all at once. Flowers don't apologize for taking time to bloom. So why are you so hard on yourself for moving slowly?
Keep going,
even slowly. Everybody seems to hurry, everybody seems ahead. Someone reached the place I'm chasing, someone lives the life I've planned. And I started running faster just because I felt behind, till I realized I was turning someone else's pace into mine.
there is no prize for arriving
Before your heart is ready to.
God can work inside a journey
That takes longer than you choose.
Keep going,
Even slowly. You don't have to run this road.
keep going,
Even slowly. You don't have to match their speed.
take your time, breathe again.
Every journey doesn't have to look the same. You're still moving, even if the steps are small. Keep going, even slowly. Some will reach their dreams much younger.
Some will find them later on.
Some will take a road that's simple.
Some will wander before dawn.
There is nothing wrong with needing
More time than you thought you would.
taking longer doesn't mean that.
What you're building isn't good.
Don't confuse another's timing with a deadline for your life. Flowers blooming in different seasons
Can be beautiful, alive. Keep going, even slowly.
You don't have to run this road.
Keep going, even slowly. You don't have to match their speed. Take your time, breathe again.
Every journey doesn't have to look the same.
You're still moving,
Even if the steps are small.
keep going,
Even slowly. What if they're ahead of me?
let them be.
What if I'm taking longer?
Take your time,
What if my road looks different?
it's your road.
What if I'm only moving a little? A little is still movement. You don't need to turn your life
Into a race,
You never agreed to run.
your pace
Doesn't make your journey
less meaningful. Keep going, even slowly.
let tomorrow come tomorrow.
Keep going, even slowly.
You don't need to rush through life.
Step by step,
Day
by day.
God is not impatient with the time you take.
You don't have to
grace.
Maybe you'll arrive
later than you planned.
Maybe the journey will take longer.
That's okay.
A beautiful life
Doesn't become less beautiful
because it took time.
Walk
slowly.
if you need to.
Just keep going.
Right now, maybe this road doesn't make sense.
The turns, the waiting, the plans that changed, the questions that still don't have answers.
And maybe you don't need an explanation today.
Just keep walking.
Maybe one day you'll understand more than you do now. There are turns I never wanted. There are roads I wouldn't choose. There are questions still unanswered. There are things I had to lose.
I won't pretend I understand them. I won't call each moment good. But perhaps from somewhere farther I'll see things I never could.
I don't need to force an answer. I can leave some questions there.
Faith can sometimes mean continuing,
even when the road's unclear.
One day you'll understand this road.
Maybe not completely,
but a little more. One day you'll look back at where you've been
and see the person you
became along the way. Through the turns, through the unknown,
through the miles you thought you'd always walk alone.
You don't need every answer here today. Just keep walking.
Understanding may come someday. Maybe someday I'll remember how uncertain this all felt, how I wanted every answer before taking my next step.
Maybe some things will grow clearer, some may always stay unknown. But I know I won't be standing in this exact place forever.
Not all questions need conclusions.
For your heart to find some peace,
Sometimes understanding starts when
you stop demanding certainty. One day you'll understand this road.
maybe not completely,
But a little more. One day you'll look back at where you've been
and see the person
you became along the way. Through the turns, through maybe not everything.
Then how do I keep going?
One day at a time.
What about the questions?
You can carry some unanswered.
And the road ahead,
Walk what you can see.
peace doesn't always come
When every question
gets an answer.
sometimes peace comes
When you realize
you can keep living
without knowing everything.
One day you'll understand this road,
Maybe differently than you imagined before.
one day you'll see how much you've changed.
How every mile became a chapter with your name.
Through the waiting,
Through the bend,
through the bends,
through beginnings that
once looked exactly like ends.
for tonight.
You don't need to know the whole way.
Trust God with tomorrow.
Walk with him today.
No certainty
Just enough light.
in front of me.
One more road, one more day.
Maybe I'll understand.
Someday you don't have to solve your life tonight.
Some answers,
Take time,
some never arrive.
the way we expect for now.
Let today
Be enough,
keep walking.
keep trusting, and leave tomorrow with God.
Someday you may wake up on an ordinary morning, make your coffee, open the window, and suddenly remember the version of you who almost stopped here. The one who thought nothing would change. The one who couldn't see what was ahead. And maybe you'll quietly whisper,
I'm glad I kept going.
there were days I wanted answers. There were nights I needed rest. There were moments when continuing was the hardest thing I'd done. I couldn't see beyond the corner. I didn't know what waited there. Still I took another morning, and somehow it brought me here.
Maybe courage wasn't running.
Maybe
Courage wasn't strong. Maybe courage was just waking
and deciding to move on.
You'll be glad you kept going.
Glad you stayed to see what's next.
You'll be glad you kept going.
Through the days that felt uncertain, for the mornings,
For the smile,
for the little things you couldn't see
for miles.
There are moments in your future you don't know.
And one day you'll be glad you kept going.
There are songs you haven't heard yet.
There are places you may see.
There are conversations waiting
With people you have yet to meet.
There are ordinary mornings that may mean the world someday.
There are countless little reasons
Still waiting farther down the way. You don't need to know what's coming.
You don't need a guarantee.
Sometimes hope is simply leaving room for what
You'll be glad you kept going.
Through the days that felt uncertain, for the mornings,
For the smile,
for the little things you
couldn't see for miles.
There are moments in your future you don't know,
And one day you'll be glad you kept going.
and I promise it will be easy.
Then why keep walking?
Because your story isn't finished.
What if I'm afraid?
What if I'm tired?
You haven't heard every laugh yet.
You haven't seen
every sunrise.
You haven't met
everyone who may love you.
You haven't lived
every beautiful moment of your life. You'll be glad you kept going.
There are chapters still unwritten.
You'll be glad you kept going.
There is life you haven't witnessed.
One more morning,
one more prayer.
There are still so many moments waiting somewhere.
You don't have to know exactly where they lead.
Just keep walking.
There is more for you to see.
Keep living, keep loving, keep dreaming, keep trusting. Take your time, rest sometimes, then rise again.
Your story